Guys, I'm sure we all know 99 Nights is filled with food, which is why after watching this video by Mini Bloxia, I decided to eat all the 99 Nights food, but in real life, and rank them on a scale of 1 to 10 with the final tier list in the end. This video was quite expensive to say the least. I mean, bro, there's a literal steak out here that costs like 50 bucks in real life. So yeah, you better subscribe, because this video was insanely expensive. Anywho, without wasting your time, let's move on to real life, where you'll be seeing me eat all the delicious foods. Alright, so guys, we're currently in my car right now, and you're probably wondering, Rudolph, why are you in the car? Shouldn't you have carrots at home? Well, I'm actually a bit of a meat lover, so I don't really be eating veggies. Not to say that you guys shouldn't. You guys should be eating your veggies. But either way, if we're gonna want to get the carrots, we gotta go ahead and get to the shop. So let's go ahead and do it. As you can see, we just located the carrots over here. And so, yeah, let's go ahead and check it out and see what happens. Alright, guys, we're currently in the car, and as you can see, we have our beautiful carrots. So, I don't really eat these in real life. I'm kind of scared, but let's go ahead and do it. Get a little bit of ASMR here. Hope that's not too loud for y'all. Alright, put that thing on here. Hope it doesn't sound too bad. This is my first ever time recording in real life. Alright, they got the little baby wrappers here. I haven't seen these since I went to school. It's been a while. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. This is the carrot from 99 Nights. Let's go ahead and do it. We get these from farm plots too. Get some ASMR. Hold on. It's pretty sweet. I'll say that. I like the crunch. These are looking a lot better than I remember them to be. Oh my god, wait. Yo, cameraman, you want one, bro? But okay, my friends, it is now time for the rating. I know we'll be doing a tier list in the end and everything, but just out of 10, how much should I rate these carrots? To be honest, I don't really eat carrots and stuff in real life, so I would have to say, for something I don't eat and that's healthy for you, I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. I mean, if you dip these in a ranch, I feel like they'd be pretty good. Ranch is a pretty good sauce I like, but I say 6.5 out of 10, passing grade, 7 out of 10, maybe on a good day, but yeah. I think the next thing we have to go ahead and eat now is definitely a steak. I mean, the first thing you do is save the Dino Kid in 99 Nights, and that literally gives you so much steak. So obviously we have to move on to the steak. This is gonna be quite expensive, my friends, so you better subscribe. Either way, let's go ahead and do it. All right, so guys, so for this portion of the video, we're actually gonna be in a restaurant, and as you can see, this is the cooked steak from the wolves we got from Dino Kid. So let's go ahead and eat it. All right, here we go. Can we get that right there? Look, we got a big, juicy shot of steak right here. All right, here we go. Wow, that was absolutely insane. Like, it wasn't too salty. It was so chewy. It was cooked perfectly. The salt was insane. I think we're gonna give this one like a 9.5 out of 10. Like, it's just insane. It's the best food we've eaten so far. We'll probably end up putting this on like S on the tier list or something, but this is probably one of the best foods we had. But cameraman, look over here. We aren't actually only eating steak, guys. We have the literal ribs from the mammoth in 99 Nights of the Forest here. So we're also gonna go ahead and test that out and see which one's better, steak or ribs. So we literally have a rib from the mammoth in 99 Nights. We're about to eat a mammoth rib in real life from 99 Nights, guys. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh my god, it's so messy. Dude, if I describe it to you guys, it's like, imagine you're eating the steak, right, from the wolf, but a lot softer, and it has like a lot of sauce inside of it, and it's just like really chewy. Well, no, it's not that chewy actually. It just like melts down your mouth. This is amazing. Hold on, hold on. It's almost sweet in a sense, like it's insane. They have like some barbecue sauce on this. I'm pretty sure they have barbecue ribs in 99 Nights as well. All right. Guys, I'm so messy right now, but if we're gonna say which one's better, either the steak from the wolf or the ribs from the mammoth, I'm gonna have to say the mammoth ribs are better, guys. This is a 10 out of 10 right here. S, top the tier list. This might be the best food in all of it, but stay tuned because we're gonna be eating so much more food from a literal cake and so much more. So stay tuned. Either way, the next food we'll be moving on to is the cake, right after I share some with my cameraman. So I'll see you guys when we get the cake. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure it out. And guys, before we get to the cake, this is the footage here of me eating the corn that we had with our meal. It was actually surprisingly really good, and I give it an 8 out of 10. And all right, guys, so we're currently in Target, and we have a big shopping list here if we're gonna want to get our stuff. We got cake, apples, pumpkin. There's so many things in 99 Nights that are actually in this Target. So we actually gotta go on a little bit of a shopping spree. My credit card's gonna say goodbye, but whatever. So let's roll the footage. All right, so guys, we're currently at the cake section. Look over here. We have this white cake here, chocolate cake, and another vanilla cake. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea which one looks like the most for 99 Nights, but I'm pretty sure this one looks like the most from in-game. I mean, like, it doesn't have the pink shavings or anything, but this is the best we could find. I mean, it literally looks like cake and stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and get this for the cake. And all right, guys, right now, I actually completely forgot, but we have to actually eat peppers, guys. So as you can see, zoom over here, we have these, like, packages of peppers. I mean, this one looks like the most one in 99 Nights, but I'm not gonna lie, it's way too expensive to buy a whole box of a variety of peppers. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do here is actually get this bell pepper here, which is just a big version of the red pepper from 99 Nights. So, oof, this is gonna be pretty rough, but we're gonna have to eat it, guys. Here we go. And all right, as you guys can see, we cannot forget, we have to go ahead and get the apple here. Wait, let's get the most red apple, actually. We want to make sure it looks like the most in-game. All right, this one looks pretty good. Looks like it's from the game, so let's go ahead and grab this. And guys, right now, you won't believe it, but we've spent the last 20 minutes looking for these pumpkins. We're literally going to start searching on whatever this machine is right here. All right, as you can see, we just searched up pumpkin, and there's just a ton of decorations. Like, bro, what? Are you serious? I mean, there's ready-to-bake pumpkin-shaped sugar cookies. Okay, how about the candy corn? Because we've also been looking for that for so long. Surely they have to have candy corn, bro. Come on. Bro, none? Are you serious? Are we gonna have to order these online? What about if I search pumpkin candy? Pumpkin candy. Surely there has to be something like that. Come on. Oh, wait, right here. Look, they got Reese's peanut butter milk chocolate pumpkins. I mean, we're gonna have to go with these, dude. All right, let's go grab the pumpkin Reese's, I guess. That's all we have to get, guys. And all right, guys, so we actually just ended up finding something a little bit better. As you can see here, we have pumpkin baby food. So we literally could not find any pumpkins or anything because it's in the middle of the summer here. So we're gonna have to go ahead and eat pumpkin baby food because this is the only pumpkin we have, bro. Oh my god. All right, well, anything for the video, guys. All right, guys, we have now made it to the house where we have our delicious food. Cameraman, look at this. We got the cake, we have the apple, we have the baby pumpkin food, the pepper from 99 Nights. And if you haven't already noticed, I have a new outfit on today, but that's because we low-key couldn't have enough time to eat any of this. I had to go home. It was looking at my bedtime, guys. But yeah, no, we have all the food. Oh yeah, we even have the berries. I can't believe I forgot about this. Yes, we have the berries from the forest in 99 Nights. And of course, for when we eat the cake and also the pepper, I have a gallon of milk along with a cup that I will be using here today. So I'm not excited to eat this pepper, but of course, as I said, we have to go ahead and start with the cake. I've been waiting to eat this for so long. Let's dive into it. All right, let me put my mic on my thing so I can actually eat. All right, guys, here we go. I'm low-key not excited for the baby food at all, but of course, we can just start by eating the cake. The one and only we've been waiting for so long. I'm just gonna rip this, just scoot this cake. Okay, you know what? We're gonna be smart, guys. Hold on. I'm not smart with opening packages. Actually, let's use this fork. Let's see what happens. Just like a man, bro. Let's go. Oh. All right. It's been a literal year since I've ate cake, guys. A literal year, guys. Oh my god. Here we go. We're gonna take a slice of cake from 99 Nights. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. Just going in, bro. We have a perfect triangle. Like, it looks like a triangle in game. So we have the real cake from 99 Nights, guys. Oh my god. It just fell. We have the real cake from 99 Nights, guys. We're gonna take a bite of it. Oh my god. I'm making a mess. Here we go. Here we go. It's sweet, the way I describe it. We have the frosting that's like super, it's like a, I know that there's light frosting. You guys have eaten cake before, right? There's light frosting, there's heavy frosting. I'd say this frosting is pretty heavy, like super thick and heavy. Let me take another bite. I want to get more of like the meat of the cake here. I'm not gonna lie, the meat of the cake, I don't know what it's called. It's low-key kind of like gritty a bit. It's not like the perfect cake. It's not that soft. Wait, let me get another bite, like a perfect bite. We're gonna see what happens here. We might not be having a good cake here, guys. We might have sold the 99 Nights cake. It might not be as good as the game outs it to be. Yeah, no, this feels like a cheap cake. I will say that the frosting has like a perfect amount of sugar. Tastes absolutely amazing. It's just a little thick, and the meat itself, like, I don't know if this is like, it's just a little hard. I don't know why, but it's a pretty good cake. I mean, cake is cake. Of course, we gotta keep eating more. I haven't had this for a year, and guys, I'm starving. I literally just came from the gym, guys. I'm not actually. Editor, cut this out, bro. Cameraman, I did not go to the gym. We don't do that here, bro. We do not go to the gym, right? Okay, editor, cut that out. Okay, you better cut that out. But of course, as people who go to the gym, we have to go ahead and lock in here. Oh my god, bro, I love this cake, bro. Oh my god. We're right back, Sarah. One more bite. All right, I'm sure we all love cake, but I think it's time to end the cake here, guys, and we gotta move on to the other foods. Now, I know I've been talking a lot about the pepper here. I don't think you guys are ready to see my reaction when I eat the pepper because it is going to be like absolutely insane. We'll save this one for last though. I think the next thing we move on to here though is definitely the pumpkin baby food. Now, I'm not really excited to eat baby food. I think, bro, this is like bro, it's water, bro. What is this? Okay, it's literally water, guys. This is disgusting. Oh my God. We're eating baby food because this is the only pumpkin we could find, bro. In the ingredients, it literally says organic pumpkin in water. There's no salt, there's no sugar, there's nothing. It's literally just pumpkin in water. This is disgusting. But, I mean, I guess if you were a baby, you would eat this. So, you guys better subscribe, bro. Oh my God, I'm going back to babyland. It's literally just, it's literally pumpkin flavored metallic water. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Oh my God. Oh my God, no. No more, never eat, guys. If you are not a baby, never eat this. Never eat baby food if you're not a baby. Oh my God. If you guys think that was crazy, bro, just wait until we get to the pepper, dude. I'm not ready for that. But of course, we have here the apple from 99 Nights that should be able to refresh my taste buds after eating that disgusting baby food. I don't even know why I tried that. I hope I don't get sick or something. I mean, it's meant for babies, not adults, not people like me. So either way, let me refresh my disgusting mouth with some apple. Here we go. That was a good apple we picked up. Oh, and if we're rating the pumpkin, by the way, guys, 0 out of 10. Easily the worst thing we've had on here by far. I bet the pepper would be better than the pumpkin. That's going straight to F tier. Obviously, we'll do the full rankings in the end with the tier list and everything. If you guys want a rating, we're getting 0 out of 10 for the pumpkin and 7 out of 10 for the cake. I've had a lot better cakes in my life, and honestly, for 99 Nights, this is low-key kind of bad. So we'll say 7 out of 10 for the cake. Forgot to rate it, but now I remember, so that's good. Anyway, let me eat this apple again. That was a good cleanup for my mouth. My mouth was disgusting. I need another bite. So, I'm not gonna lie, I picked out a really good apple somehow. It's like super sweet. This is probably one of the best apples I've had for so long. It's like insanely sweet. Like, you guys know some apples are bitter and stuff and everything. This is actually a pretty sweet apple. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna rate this higher than the cake. Like, the cake has all the sugar frosting and everything, and it's still not as good as the apple. I'm giving this 8.5. Like, we're gonna give this 8.5 out of 10, bro. This might be like an A tier thing, bro. Higher than the cake. I'm sorry. Like, I know everyone would say cake is better, but this is really just not that good of a cake. So, I mean, hey, it was $3 and it's still a good cake. It's just compared to an apple, how can an apple be better than a cake, bro? It's crazy. I mean, all right, put that apple away. And oh, I was about to take pepper, but I think we're gonna go eat the berries first. All right, let's go ahead and open our berries here. Oh yeah, and we got our berries. I mean, there's nothing else to talk. We couldn't find no purple berries or anything. They didn't have them in stock inside the pellet trader, aka Target. So let's eat some berries. Okay, this one was sweet, a little sour. We're gonna eat 4 berries and we're gonna take the average of each berry to see, like, I know some berries are sour, some berries are sweet. So we're gonna eat 4 berries and we're gonna take the average of them and we're gonna see. All right, here we go. Berry 1 was normal. Berry 2 was mid, a little too salty and bitter. How about this one? There's like black spots on this, bro. What the heck? Not gonna lie, that was a sour one too. This one better be the redemption berry, bro. This has to be the redemption berry. Okay, that low-key was. Okay, but berries, like, if every single berry was a good sweet berry, I'd give them like 9 out of 10, no joke, but they were like sour. Like, I'm not gonna lie, half of them were sour, and I don't like sour foods. So, we're gonna say 4.5 out of 10 for that one. That'll probably be pretty low on the list. Again, I'll show you the final list in the end of the video, but guys, there's no more food to eat. We have to eat the pepper. It's gonna give me a speed boost, and we're gonna see just how fast I can run. Actually, cameraman, let's do a little bit of run. So, we're gonna see our running speed without eating the pepper, and we're just gonna see what it's like. Okay, so this is my running speed. Right, oh my God, right now, as you can see, this is without the pepper, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm not gonna drink no milk, I'm not gonna do nothing, and we're gonna see if I run a little bit faster. I got my socks on and everything, so let's eat the pepper and see if you run any faster, guys. Oh my God. I don't eat Takis because they're too spicy, so, I mean, let's just eat, bro, no more talking. Oh my God. Ooh. It's not starting yet, wait. It's not starting. It's just water. It's just tastes like water, what the heck? I heard that peppers, the spice starts after you swallow. It takes some time. Right now I'm just eating water. I'll swallow too, see? Ooh. See, I'll even swallow more. Ooh. I'm pretty sure you guys heard that swallow. I made it loud and audible. Is there something wrong with this pepper, bro? I don't, oh my. Okay, there's a little bit of a spice building up, but it's not, okay, it's a little bit spicy, but it's not that spicy. I mean, it's not as spicy as I thought it would be. But of course, we have some milk. Actually, no milk. We have to see how fast we run with the pepper now. So, cameraman, let's do it. Let's take a run. I have a little bit of like a spicy thing inside my mouth, so that might make me run faster. We're gonna see myth busting 99 Nights in real life. We're gonna see if this makes me run faster in real life. All right, here we go. Let's go. It works, guys. Eating peppers makes you run faster. It actually works, bro. There's no way. It's looking not that spicy, though. It's like a 5 out of 10 spiciness. It's like a little bit less spicy than Takis, if I could describe it to you guys. I thought this would be a lot more spicy, but I guess not. So if you guys thought we were done, we actually are not done. Because if I check my list over here, let me pull it up real quick. We actually have one more thing from the game. Or well, maybe a couple, but the next thing we have to do, guys, is obviously the stew. How could we forget? The stew. You put 3 carrots in, you get one of the best food items in the entire game. So I think now it's time to make a stew. And as for this mess, yeah, well, we won't do that later. We don't clean our room, guys. So now, my friends, it's time to go ahead and make a stew in real life, okay? And all right, guys, we are currently in the kitchen. And guys, this is not my kitchen. It's my friend's house. I don't have a kitchen in my house. Well, maybe I do, maybe I don't. We'll have to find out in another video. But as you guys can see here, I just searched up what it means to actually have a stew. Now, in 99 Nights, what you do is you just grab yourself like a crock pot or something, and you put 3 carrots in it and you call it a stew. I think we want to be a little more smart, because when you actually cook the stew in 99 Nights, you can see a stew in 99 Nights actually looks like a stew. It has some stuff in it. It's like some liquid. There's some meat in it. So we are going to create ourselves our own stew from 99 Nights. It has like a piece of meat, some potatoes or something. I mean, no, I think it's really just meat and water. So we're going to create our own stew in this kitchen, because this is 99 Nights and we take it seriously. So I guess we could just start by grabbing ourselves like a stew thing. Actually, let's grab the ingredients first. So we go in the fridge here. Let's see, we need some meats. We saw a couple pieces of meats in there. I just found some like turkey breast, and turkey breast can be in stews. So let's just go ahead and grab this turkey breast here, okay? And we got this thing here, which we're gonna be putting the stew in. We got our meat, we got the stew. Now, of course, the stew has to have some liquid in it. So we're gonna go ahead and fill this up with some liquid. I've never cooked this in my life. Do not do this at home, guys. I'm telling you, it is not good to do any of this at home. I'm just doing this. If you want to do any of this, have supervised adults. I'm telling you right now. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the beet. Oh my God, why is it so hard? There we go. And I guess we could count this as our morsel for the video. So like, morsel is just anything but steak. That's literally what it is. If you kill a frog, if you kill a duck, you could kill anything, you get yourself a morsel. So this is turkey, and it comes from like, what does turkey come from?
Turkey.
Oh my God. Yeah, turkey comes from turkeys, or I don't know. So yeah, we got turkey, and that's morsel. That's gonna be our morsel for today's video. So editor, put a check mark for that. Now we're gonna just literally throw some morsel inside of our stew, because you can make stew with morsels in 99 Nights. I genuinely don't know how much. Just want to rip it off here. Don't want to touch any of the other pieces, because we don't want to contaminate. Any piece I touch, I'll throw in there. There we go. You guys can see, when eating in your house, if you touch anything, then don't put it back. And boom. All right, close it back up. We don't want to contaminate anything. Put it back in the fridge. And now we're gonna bring it to a simmer, not a boil or anything. We're gonna bring it to a simmer. So we just put it like on the pot here. We're just gonna turn on the stove, and we're just gonna wait for it to come to a simmer. All right, and guys, I actually forgot one thing. So we actually have seasonings here. So we're literally just gonna season our own stew. We have, like, how are you gonna have a stew without seasoning the water part of it, or stew anything? I don't have any idea what these things are, but we're just gonna throw it in, and we're gonna make one of the best stews ever. So we have Merman's Revenge lemon pepper seasoning. We have some salt. We have some I'm Great Bread sandwich topping seasoning, and some Cajun Bayou, if that's proper at all. Okay, I don't really care though. We're gonna throw it in our stew because we want to have a seasoned stew. So, all right, let's just go ahead and dump a little bit of that. There we go. The stew gotta have some stuff inside of it, right? Here we go. And then we got some lemon pepper. Can't forget about that. Oh shoot, it's not even open. All right. Oh, looks like it's coming to a bit of heat. It's not boiling just yet, so we have to make sure we do this quickly. Gotta mix in the stuff. We got our lemon pepper. We opened it up. Oh shoot, that's a little too much. Let's grab a little bit of this. So this is sandwich stuff, and let's mix it into the stew. All right, here we go. Don't have any idea how those taste. It's already starting to look like the 99 Nights stew though. I mean, like, we literally have like the brown water coming in. We want to make sure it's not boiling, because that's what they said about the stew. Let me just never do that at home. Oh, looks like it's pretty hot. I'm gonna wait here for about like 30 more seconds, and we're gonna take it out and we're gonna test it out. We're gonna see what the stew tastes like, and finally what the meat inside the stew tastes like. So as you can see, we want to make sure it doesn't go boiling, because stews are not allowed to boil. That's what it said online. But I did mix in the stuff. It's starting to look like the stew from 99 Nights. The brown liquid is there. Everything looks great. We have the meat, and it is starting to steam. I'm pretty sure in about 30 seconds, 20 seconds, we can count this as a properly cooked stew. Yeah, no, I think it's properly cooked. We don't want it to boil, because that would make it not a stew. So we're gonna turn off the heat, and as you guys can see, we have our own 99 Nights stew in real life. Oh my days. I mean, we low-key gotta wait for it to cool down, so give it a moment, I guess. Guys, I know it's low-key still burning hot. Don't do this at home, but I want to taste the stew a little bit. I want to see it like... Wait, why is that actually so good? What the heck? It's so spicy. Wait, we need more salt. It's so good. What the heck? Oh my god, I may have just made the best stew. This is my first time ever cooking. Hold on, wait. No, guys, I've cooked my eggs before, but you know what I mean. This is just advanced. All right, here we go. Let's throw some salt in there. It might be a little too much. It's all right. Now we're gonna mix it around. Here we go. All right, call it a day. I mean, the meat's gonna taste amazing. I already know that. The meat already has a lot of salt. All right, here we go. Here we go. Woo, that's hot. All right, here we go. There's a little bit of stew in there. Here we go. Oh my god, this is so good. It's too hot to eat though, so I'll give you guys a minute before that. And all right, guys, it's been about like 5-10 minutes now. I really think it's gonna be cooled down. Let me do a little bit taste test here. All right, it's warm, it's nice, it's hot, but it's not like too cold or anything. This is the perfect time to eat. Let's take it back to the couch and do a little bit of a taste test. All right, here we are. This is actually a little bit spicier than the pepper. I can't believe it. Anyways, here we are at the food factory of 99 Nights. Ignore this entire mess. We'll clean it up in a snap later. Maybe not. Anyways, we have ourselves first. I want to eat the meat. I mean, like, who doesn't eat the meat in the stew? So let's go ahead and eat the meat. Oh, come on. Come on. I put morsel in here for a reason. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, I'm sure you guys had like those salty turkeys from like Walmart or the store, right? Imagine that. Instead of it just being salty, it like, guys, the meat like absorbed the flavor of the stew and became like a god tier meat. It became like almost as good as the meat that we got from the restaurant we were at. At the restaurant, they had all the juice. It's like the meat is juicier and the juice isn't just like disgusting water. It's really like delicious golden broth, chicken broth, salty, burger tasting seasoning that just infused itself inside of the meat. It's just, oh my god, it's so good. Like, now I want to get a scoop, so let me grab myself a spoon. I'm not eating that spoon with the pumpkin, so we're just gonna use the cooking stew, the spoon, and we're just gonna get ourselves some liquid and meat. Oh my god, I cannot. I'm not gonna eat all of this actually. Like, I'm genuinely gonna eat all of it. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go, here we go. Guys, it's actually good. I'm eating all of it. I'll give a rating at the end, but let's do a quick time lapse. I have to eat this all. Just like that, we are now done. There's only a little bit of water left, but like the water's looking kind of spicy, so I want to eat all of it. But that was good. I mean, just one more little spoon of the water. We ate all the meat in there and a ton of water. We get more of the soup in here. And look at this. That was good. That was good. Now, it was a little too salty because I put too much salt. And like there was a spicy seasoning I put inside of it. I think I also made that a little too much because it's low-key burning my mouth more than the literal pepper. All right, look, you regret putting away the milk. I'm gonna grab the milk. And no, I'm not gonna leave you guys behind by grabbing the milk, guys, pause. Why don't we just eat some cake? Cake got milk in it, right? That's how they make the batter and stuff like that, right? Yeah, sure. All right, let's put this away so I don't make a mess. All right, here we go. This is gonna cool down my mouth. Over. All right, my mouth is good now. No more of the sun healthy. I don't want to get diabetes, bro. But anywho, I'm gonna give my own stew a 7 out of 10. And let's do the rankings real quick, all right? We're gonna do finalizing the rankings. The rankings should be here on screen now. This is what I decided it was gonna be like after, like I said, everything was like 5 out of 10 and stuff like that, 10 out of 10, whatever. I rated everything out of 10. And this right here is my final rating of what everything should be. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments because this is my personal preference. Let me know if you guys agree. Let me know if you guys disagree. This is based on the foods I did end up getting. Check out one of these 2 videos where I added because I'm sure you'll like it. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.